Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm gonna be reacting to episode 6 today, and I'm just gonna keep it short like that, and we'll just hop right in. This guy's just sitting out in the open, letting everyone watch. Don't do it, that's not your car. This makes me wonder how these guys get the rings then. Like, is he, behind the scenes just continuously fighting and defeating all these other silver guys? Because, the silver guys are the ones that are using the other Sentais as, their main ring. So it makes me wonder if, like, he's always been bad from the get-go. Like, just going around defeating all these other silver Tiger swords. Because then now Bokenger is his third power up. Because then his main is Don Brothers, and then the second one he used was Jetman. I forgot. I mean, oh no, that means he has four rings. My bad. So the second one was Jetman. I forgot what the third one was. It wasn't Ranger because it was the yellow. Um, it was the yellow Gozyuger that had Ranger. I can't remember what the prime minister had, and then he defeated the real soldier, but he gave that ring to Goju Black. I don't know. I'll probably just have to go back and watch it. Load 4 reaction that I wasn't able to post, but now that I've had a closer look at the Green Ranger's rings. I actually, I actually really like them, like more than I initially thought I did. I don't know. It's just it doesn't look so awkward, like Geo Red. Like I felt his wings were a bit too weirdly shaped and placed as well. I know I don't know what his name was, but the Pink Ranger from Down Brothers, his was okay, but he was mainly CGI anyways. So I know they're using CGI for the Green Ranger here, but I don't know. It's just more my style. No, I kind of agree with him. What if this is all just a part of his plan to kind of like overthrow or like defeat the bad guys, Like he's just pretending to be on their side like a double spy or whatever. And, like we don't we don't know if these guys have like other Sentai rings either. So maybe the prime minister, well, he's not prime minister anymore, but maybe he's pretending to be on their side so that he can steal the rings from them. Sorry, I'm probably pausing too much for you guys. But if you guys didn't know, this form of dodgeball is like the Asian people's dodgeball. So, like Koreans, Chinese, obviously Japanese here, and I'm pretty sure like in other Eastern Asian countries they play dodgeball this way. So it's not like your typical dodgeball uh play that you play in the U.S. in like gym class. So just a fun fact. I actually prefer this way of dodgeball, even though I grew up playing. Oh man, oh big props to them for even acting like this. Like acting like this, playing with like my niece and nephew is okay, but doing this with people like grown people watching you, man, that's a whole different story. Oh, so this goes to show that the girl from what was it, episode one, that he was having a flashback as a kid. So I was right then. That was his sister. 10 years. Oh, I just got like goosebumps on my legs. Dang, that's goosebumps on my arms too. That's crazy. So their two sons got sent to no one's world. His older brother died. He comes back after 10 years, so he's been missing for 10 years. And their parents just went and had two, like, new kids. I'm assuming they, like, I'm assuming they went and, like, tried to look for them, right? Because then, that's what any normal parent would do. And then after 10 years, well, but then those kids looked like at least 5 to 7 years old. What if it's what if it's like a time travel, time slip kind of thing, and that's actually him and his brother? Oh man, I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, he's actually playing along. And knowing how stubborn he is, it's surprising to see him play along. Oh, wasn't wasn't he in the? Oh, wasn't. So I mean, I kind of had a feeling that he wasn't really a bad guy. I kind of had a gut feeling that he was just. I guess I kind of already knew that he was gonna end up being a good guy. Like, oh, I'm on the bad guy's side now. But then later on, they're gonna be able to convince him to turn good again. I am kind of glad that he wasn't a full-on bad guy, and that even though um he lost to Tono, they're still like gonna be good friends, which is pretty nice. Cause then the guy kind of grew on, like they want him to grow on you, which the prime minister guy did grow on us, or he grew on me. So it's nice to see them have, or to see him have like a happy ending, kind of. I'm guessing that Cake Monster was like a general type of character. I don't remember seeing them in the past few episodes. Or maybe they have shown up and I just don't remember. Did think that Goji Unicorn beat them a little bit too easily and too quickly. So when I so I think that if they are like a general, then I think that it was good to see them like come back alive. But to see Daijujin, I think that's its name, but G Rangers Megazord come out, man, mind blown. I was not expecting that at all, but it was nice to see it. But then I feel like they did that just because of the whole like Power Rangers kind of thing, like how Mighty Morphin is like the pretty much like the number one when it comes to popularity in the US. So I feel like that could have played like a big factor as to why that one was the first like OG Zord to show up. I mean, any other Zord I would have been pretty cool, pretty okay with. And I'm talking about like the OG ones, not like I'd say, hmm, what came before Shinkenger? I can't remember. But I'd say Shinkenger and Up. I'd say I wouldn't be as like hyped. I mean, I love Shinkenger, but I feel like it's still kind of like too like new school. I wouldn't say. I don't know. I like. Let's just say I like the OG Zords. Although I do love Shinkenger too. Like that Zord was nice. But yeah, I mean like if hmm, what's a good one? Let's say Gingaman. If Gingaman showed up, I would have been just as hype as well. But because I also kind of grew up watching Mighty Morphin, I think Daijujin was a good choice. Um, what was it? Okay, okay. The Centaur or the Centaur. I was not expecting that at all. Like I thought it was already cool enough to see the Zord have a lance and shield, but to see that the shield turns into the back legs, man, that was like caught me way off guard. I was not expecting that. We haven't seen a Centaur since, like I said before, Magi Ranger, and the Magi Rangers Zords or Centaurs were like good, and I was not expecting that at all. Like this Zord, I think the black form, the unicorn form, might be my favorite out of the five. I'd say from 1 to 5, I'd say unicorn. Um, man, you see, eagle, lion, and wolf. They're all like pretty closely tied. For sure, T Rex is number 5. I just don't like the helmet on the T Rex. Man, I think second would be wolf, eagle, lion, and then T-Rex. Oh man, but oh yeah, I'll stay with that for now. But for sure, unicorn is number one. Um. Oh yeah. So next episode, Tyranno Ranger is gonna show up. Which now that we've seen Tyranno Ranger and we see that he's able to call on the Megazord, now we know that all the other rings can call on their Megazords too. But then that makes you that makes me wonder why in the first episode there was a whole graveyard then, and it even shows up until when Tono would get chosen and was sent to that graveyard where he was talking to the Tegazord. There were still the Megazords there. So it makes you wonder how they're even back and being used. Next episode is also going to be showing a full team Henshin, so maybe we'll get to see a full team roll call. I was kind of hoping it to be this episode, but I was wrong. So hopefully next one, um, and hopefully they also show like a full team mecha combo. Like I really want to see how the five animals are gonna come together. I'm super hyped about that, even though there's hasn't been any news on it yet. So I'm really curious as to how it's gonna look. So I'll just end the video here. Thank you guys for all your support, and I'll see you in the next video.